Hi, friends.
Good morning.
Scott and Amy.
It's been a while.
It's been a little while. We've been busy in the greenhouses, but today we want to talk a little bit about that rainy weather. So,
And we've been having those showers come through. Some people have been having very, very heavy rain. And a lot of the questions have been,
a lot.
what is the special care that I should do when it's raining out? Will my basket get watered enough in the rain? Or the flip side of it, it's getting drowned. And should I fertilize when it's raining?
Right.
So why don't you answer some of those questions?
So the questions of we've had a week of rain or 2 weeks of rain, and what do I do? And the short answer is there is nothing you can do to control the weather. Of course, if you can get your hanging baskets moved in, like under a porch overhang or into a garage, if you know that this is going to be an extended period of time of days or maybe even a week or whatever of heavy rain.
We had like that heavy wind.
Oh, yeah,
and
we had,
like the rain was just pounding down.
Yeah, and it seems like the entire nation is going through a lot of that. So yeah, I mean you can't control the weather, so we can't control the rain coming down and saturating our plants and flowers. So there's nothing you can do other than you can protect your plants by bringing them in. Now,
some people can't.
Like our hanging baskets, which we have not put out yet, but when we put our great big 14-inch hanging baskets, we have 10 of them, and they're huge. So I don't move them in for inclement weather, whether it's gonna get close to freezing or if we have rain. They're just way too big. They're maybe 75 pounds each, and I'm not gonna climb up on a ladder a couple times. So, we just kind of hope for the best, but. With a hanging basket or with a planter, if you can move it in, that's best. But some of you have gardens or whatever, and there's just nothing to do other than you have to wait out that cycle, let your plants dry down. One of the questions we get a lot about is the fertilizing. So, okay, now I missed my fertilizer Friday. What to do? Just wait till the next appropriate time that you can fertilize, and sometimes we just have to wait it out, and it might be a week, it might be a week and a half, whatever. Just wait it out till that soil has dried down some, because we don't want to be having saturated soil and then adding more water on it just because we're trying to do the right thing and fertilize. So just wait it out.
Right. And as far as when they have the bad weather and it's raining so much.
Yep.
What should they be gauging for as far as the heft of that basket? Because sometimes if you have it in an area where, maybe it's in an underhang or an overhang that it's not really getting that much moisture.
Right. Check it.
But again, that's where that whole assess yourself portion comes in.
Yeah. Look at,
You need to check it.
Yeah, don't assume too, and maybe they're not nearly as wet as they think. And I'm talking just about just a normal rain. Like a big hanging basket like this. If it's sitting in the rain, chances are it's going to be dry.
In a normal rain.
In a normal rain, because there's so much foliage that these petunia hanging baskets, these are super petunias behind us, they just shed that rain right off. It's like they're holding up their own umbrella. So don't assume that it watered your hanging basket for you or that it's waterlogged. Check it. Lift it up. Is it really heavy or is it light? Because it catches me every year, and I know better because this is what I do. This is what we live and breathe. I'll be like, oh, it rained last night. I probably don't have to water outside. I go outside, check those hanging baskets, bone dry. Because we just had a nice light rain. It takes a driving rain to saturate, especially those super petunias, because that foliage is so thick. It just sheds that right off like an umbrella.
So, like, the baskets look beautiful right now. And when it rains, when it's a heavier rain, and they get all that, like, droopiness to them, and maybe even some of the branches.
They look like a wet dog.
Yeah, and some of the branches might break off. Is that going to be a problem, and how long will that take to recuperate?
Super petunias, it's like boom, they come right back. That's why we love these. The proven winners, super petunias. We've seen these go through so much. Whether it's wind, I've seen these hanging baskets sideways, from wind, and thought, oh, it just, it looked like the wind just shredded them. The branches were broke. And these super petunias, they heal themselves. Those branches just went right back to normal.
Well, it didn't actually like.
It heals. It'll actually heal itself. I've seen it.
But it didn't like come back to normal.
Yeah,
did it?
Yeah. Within
goodness.
a couple weeks, it's just they can just repair themselves. Now, petunias is a very vast. There's so many different breeds and brands, and so some petunias. Not necessarily super petunias, but some petunias, when they get wet, they almost like, I think of them like melting the flowers.
Oh.
Yeah, the flower petals will almost like melt, and it might take a week to come back from that. Just try to clean them up and do the best you can. We start hitting again. If they need fast growth, we start hitting again with the Beat Your Neighbor fertilizer several times a week. So not just that once a week, that Fertilizer Friday. We'll go through maybe every other day if we need some
as
fast
a repair.
Yeah, as a repair, as a fast growth, and we're trying to get back to about once a week.
Yeah, but normally they take, by the time the sun starts coming out and they dry out as far as just the foliage and petals, they start looking good within like a day.
Yeah. You can have a storm and the next day or two, they're back to normal. They get beat up a little bit, and I mean, we take cover, we take shelter, right, in a storm. Well, these things can't take shelter, so it might take a few days for that to really get that with the sunlight, where those branches and the flowers will start getting back to normal. So
we had a lot of sunshine yesterday.
Yep.
It was beautiful out, and today it's overcast and calling for rain again.
Yeah, and the next 3 days, I didn't see heavy rain, but
I wanted
just
to
a
start
light rain.
planting up our yard.
Yeah,
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah,
yet.
so we have to wait out this next 3 days or so, and then there's just a little break. But it doesn't. The next couple of weeks doesn't look great for us up here, but it'll come. Summer will be coming, and
yesterday was so pretty.
We'll have beautiful flowers regardless at some point. So sometimes you just have to wait out that rainy weather, and just let that soil dry down, and then try to get back into your cycle of the watering and fertilizing when it's appropriate, and check that soil. Don't just assume. Check it.
Yep. Hope that helps, and stay out of the rain.
Yeah.
Enjoy the thunderstorms.
Right. So we do have a lot of blog articles and tips and tricks on our beatyourneighbor.com website, and you can always check that out. And of course our YouTube channel, and we have literally hundreds of how-to videos, whether it's watering, because watering is a hot topic. We have a lot of videos on watering, soil, fertilizing, plant care. There's hundreds of videos on our Sharky's Greenhouses YouTube channel, so be sure to check those out. All right, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Have a great day.
Bye-bye.